Beetles. They're in Leeway. Why? So I guess he's returned back after the whole chasm deal. That was an interesting event. Go to Wanmin Restaurant.
Huh? Look! Over there by the hot pot stand! We know them!
Yes, we do!
Huh?
Hey, Cookie!
Traveler, Paimon, you're here too?
Hey!
Yunbei, Shinobu! Here for some hot pot, huh? What's the occasion?
You guys, that's right, you're like lawyer folk. Is Wanmin drunk gone downhill or something? Whoa. Shin cooking too hot to handle?
No, it's nothing like that. Wanmin Restaurant's just closed for a couple of days.
Oh, really?
But it's nice to try somewhere different for a change. Su Arnyang's hot pot is pretty good, and you can't get it at Wanmin Restaurant.
Wanmin's closed? Why? What happened?
Well, it was partly our fault.
What did you do?
Recently, some old classmates from the Tongwen Academy got in touch and said they were organizing a get-together. Yunfei's the most senior among us, since she's the most qualified, so she got to pick the location. And she booked Wanmin Restaurant. The turnout was a lot higher than expected, and in the space of 2 days, we somehow got through all of the restaurant's stock for the week ahead. Boss's enormous appetite was also a significant contributing factor. He went a little crazy.
Oh. Wow. Well, if he needs like stock, I've got a few like extra dozen meats and veggies that he can borrow.
Chef Mao was pretty wiped out by the end, but he had a huge smile on his face. It was the best business he's had in months. The only thing is, it'll take him at least a couple days to fully restock.
Itto?
Bullchucker's here too? Paimon's surprised we haven't seen him. Those horns stick out like big thumbs.
Yeah, when he heard I was meeting up with some old classmates, he got very excited and decided he was coming with me. His logic was, and I quote, "Any classmate of Shinobu's is a classmate of mine." Notwithstanding the fact that Boss has never studied a day in his life, I think he just feels that he didn't get enough chances to indulge his taste buds last time he was in Liyue.
That other kid you guys brought with you, though, what was his name again? Oh yeah, Grandmaster Hanakato. He seems like a smart cookie.
Grandmaster Hanakato?
You probably didn't notice because you were busy chatting to your classmates at the time, but he was helping Chef Mao out in the kitchen, trying to pick up some Liyue cooking skills.
I suspect he just wanted to learn how to make some new dishes to feed to his Oni Kabuto and make them stronger.
Grandmaster Hanakato? Where do we know that name from?
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah! Didn't we meet him during that Beetle battle thing that Bullchucker organized at one time?
Yeah. The almighty Arataki Extraordinary Exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl. Grandmaster, that's the kid?
That's right. Good memory, Paimon. After the near catastrophe that was the Beetle Brawl, Hanakato became an ally of the Arataki gang. He and Boss regularly hang out to have practice matches and discuss Oni Kabuto rearing strategies. But to his credit, a lot of the things he ropes Boss into doing in the name of beetle brawling actually result in Boss doing some real work for a change. It's made things a lot easier for me. For instance, they've decided to spend a few days helping Chef Mao restock the kitchen. Partly to thank him for the epic feast.
Well, it's good to see you again.
And partly because they would like to use the opportunity to look for new ingredients to boost their Oni Kabuto's performance.
I think they're out looking for crabs at Guyun Stone Forest right now, with Miss Shangling and Mr. Guoba. They all seem to get along great. Guoba's already made friends with Crimson Staff, as Itto calls it, and, something Beetle King, or whatever Hanakato's is called. They've been out for quite a while, though. Shouldn't they be back by now?
Unless something put them in a playful mood. In which case, it's anyone's guess what kind of mess they might be in by now.
Well, now Paimon wants to join in the fun. Crabs from Guyun Stone Forest? Paimon bets they taste great. Why don't we go see if they need our help? The sooner Wanmin restaurant is fully stocked, the sooner we get to eat there again. And while we're at it, we can see what Bullchucker and Grandmaster Hanakato are really up to over there.
Well, if we're serious about eating at Wanman Restaurant, gathering gears will go faster with more hands.
So you two are gonna head over?
I think that's a great idea. The Traveler, Paimon, and Itto make a good team. Not everyone can get through to him, but he usually listens to you two.
Usually.
You make a good point. Well, thanks for checking up on them, you two.
No problem.
I'm suddenly feeling a bit warm. Maybe I've been eating too much spicy food lately.
Oh no, you poor thing. It could be a fever, or maybe the humidity's making you overheat. Wait here. I'll go get you some iced tea.
Aww.
I see it now. A hard shell, a whole bunch of legs, looks like a born warrior. The crab is the Onikabuto of the sea! Throw one of these bad boys in the ring and your Onikabuto will have to seriously up its game.
Don't you have crabs in Inazuma?
That's right, Oni King! Technically, the crab belongs to a different species, but it has all the qualities of the perfect warrior beetle. Pitting Onikabuto against crabs during their training is a surefire way to rapidly improve their strength.
Then it's time for Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King to train harder than ever before. No rest until they've flipped every crab in the area onto its back. And once they're done, we'll just need to stoop down and scoop them up. No more chasing crabs all over the beach. La 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 la. Looks like Xiangling and Guoba are part of the gang now.
Aha! Time for Onikabu versus Crab. Hee, sign me up.
Huh? Traveler, Paimon!
Hey, you!
Fancy meeting you here! Are you guys out for a walk or something? Hey, Xiangling! Hey, Guoba! Well, we were going to gorge ourselves at Wanmin Restaurant, but then we ran into Yanfei and Shinobu, who told us you were closed for a few days. So we figured we'd come find you guys and see if you needed any help. Aw, you guys! Thanks for being such loyal customers! It's so kind of you to help! With Mr. Itto and the Grandmaster helping me for the last couple of days, we've actually got most of the things we need now. All that's left for us to get are some fresh crabs. And Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King will be able to round them up for us in no time. If everything goes to plan. Uh-oh. I may have spoken too soon.
Oh, great. Pokemon.
It's a Geofiship hatchling! Bullchucker! Hanakato, watch out!
Hold on, stay calm. I'll assess the situation.
Assessing.
Hard shell? Check. Legs? Not too many. But it more than makes up for that with the whole rolling thing. Yeah, looks like a mean fighter. This is what you want to train your Onikabuto against.
What? Your beetle's gonna die!
How right you are, Oni King! With a training partner like this, an Onikabuto is sure to reach the apex of its abilities.
What? Are they serious right now? Wait, I think I recognize that thing. It's always rolling around on a nearby island. It's made quite a reputation for itself as far as Guyun Geofiships go. People have taken to calling it Crystal Tornado.
Why tornado? Why not earthquake?
It's because if you ever set foot on its little island, then it whooshes over and gives you a nasty whack on the head. It's really aggressive. How did you come to learn that?
Oni King, allow me to send in the troops. I shall monitor the battle from a safe distance to assess our enemy's prowess.
You do that, kid.
Go, Ironclad Beetle King! Test your challenger to its limits!
These beetles are gonna be squished. Crystal Trainer's like, really? No way. No way is this Pokemon battle gonna happen.
Ironclad Beetle
Yeah.
King!
One hit and it's all over? I don't believe it. That's not possible. Okay, listen up, Grandmaster. The glorified pet rock is clearly tougher than it looks.
Yeah?
We should put what we're really made
Your
of.
beetle hasn't evolved yet into its second stage or whatever.
From what I've seen, our opponent has a lot of brute force, but no finesse. Lugging all that weight around is a recipe for crude and clumsy attacks. And if you don't land the hit, it ain't worth squat. Luckily for us, our Oni Kabuto have a little thing called agility on their side. Go, Crimson Staff! Dodge the limbs and tail, wait for an opening, and aim for the...
Yeah? Oh boy. No!
Belly.
Oni King, shall I send in some more Oni Kabuto?
No, don't, no. There's been enough bloodshed today.
I will...
Wait, what's Goba doing?
Goba! Not bad, little furball.
Wait,
Did you scare it off,
the Bishop
Goba?
can understand Goba? Huh. Just up and left.
I think it realizes Goba is God.
So, to answer your question from a moment ago, Paimon, I found out about Crystal Tornado's aggressive tendencies the last time we came to gather crabs in Guyunstone Forest. Tornado gave Goba a big old bash on the head the moment he saw him. But then Tornado fell unconscious and apparently wasn't seen for weeks afterwards. I guess he's finally recovered from his injuries.
Man, what a cool guy. I mean, I figured he was a pretty epic dude just from the look of him, but I've never seen someone just stare an enemy into submission like that. There's only one possible conclusion. This is a warrior with strength, the likes of which
Oh,
I've
no.
never seen before.
I must say, I concur. I don't know how, but Guoba-san simply commanded that hard-shelled beast to stand down and retreat at once. Come to think of it, he seems like a pro at catching crabs, too. Guoba-san clearly has some sort of power that lets him bend the minds of shelled organisms to his will. Ah, that's it! The truth has been hiding in plain sight all this time. Guoba-san is a virtuoso beetle battler. With his skills, he can direct an Oni Kabuto's each and every move.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, that makes total sense. These are the kind of brainwaves that make you the Arataki gang's greatest ally. See, if we can get Guoba-san to teach us the art of shelled organism mind control, we'll be unstoppable. The entire beetle fighting world will be our oyster.
Oh boy.
Can we stop discussing what special powers Goba may or may not have? We have to get these crabs back before too long or they'll go bad. And then this whole trip will have been a waste.
Ah, that's what you were doing.
Right, get a move on, ball checker. Shinobu's waiting for you. Also, be ready.
Huh? Wait, when did we get 2 new people?
Oh, a while back.
Oh, compadre! If it isn't the Oni King's right hand. Oh, and of course, the flying lavender... sorry. Sky-cleaving white iron
That's right.
lavender melon. Wait. Oh, man. Don't tell me you saw me lose that beetle fight just now. Oh, so humiliating.
It's all good. And nothing we haven't seen before.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Oni Kabuto don't stand a chance against the Geovishap hatchling. Next time, just give it a couple of whacks with your club.
But that would defeat the whole purpose. Let me explain. Now, it's no secret that you've kicked a fair share of butt in your time. And from what I hear, that includes some of the biggest, most powerful, and meanest butt around. So how'd you do it, huh? Were you born stronger than your most fearsome foe? No! Do you rock up to every fight believing that your odds of winning are 100%? Of course not. You start with an impossible goal, defeating the unbeatable enemy. And then you do whatever you gotta do to achieve it. Because even you can't know how much potential you have until you push yourself past your limits. That's how you make yourself not just stronger, but stronger than you ever imagined you could be.
Itto knows how to cope. That's for sure.
Flee the fight once, you'll probably flee the next time. And the time after that. Next thing you know, you're that boring little twerp who never had the guts to put himself out there. Because when you flee the fight, all you're really running away from is the person you could have become.
Wow. I couldn't have put it together myself. I'm speechless. Nothing to add.
What's gotten into Bullchucker? He actually said something that
I mean,
made
yeah,
sense.
he knows what he's saying. There's some wisdom in there.
You hear that? Boba's getting hungry. Crystal Tornado's gone now anyway, and your Oni Kabuto won't be ready to fight again anytime soon.
I'm amazed that they're still alive.
So, are you just gonna stand here gawking, or?
Chef-sama makes a good point. We are still far from being worthy enough to seek the tutelage of the mighty sensei, Guoba-san. I have heard tell of a great contest of fine warriors that was once held in this place. We stand on hallowed ground, and the
Right, yeah,
very
that's where we
air
did
we
the,
breathe is buzzed with
where
the
I met
might of
Kazuha.
great duelists.
And I think technically Beto? No, we met Beto before, I think.
I say we set up a ring here and now. I shall summon the mightiest Beetle battlers of Liyue, and as iron sharpens iron, we will hone our skills and training with them. Then and only then will we be ready to seek the guidance of Guoba-san. Once we have learned his ways, we will track down that shelled beast and do battle against it once more.
Paimon's got a feeling about this, but not actually sure if it's
Don't
a
really
good
know
one
how
or
to feel
bad.
about it.
Oh, I'm with you, Grandmaster. Yeah, you're saying the time has come to unveil the plan.
What plan?
This is the moment. It's time for the long-awaited Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
That's right! There's no time to lose, Oni King. Let's set up the arena.
Zoom!
Hey! Hey! We weren't done talking to you yet! Ugh, unbelievable. Look at them. Not a care in the world.
Alright, more Beetle battling. Woohoo! I've always had time for Itto's #1 passion.
What did they say it was called again? The Arataki something something? Anyway, some sort of beetle fighting tournament, right? I think Hanakato might have mentioned it before. If I wasn't so busy with work at the restaurant, I'd love to take Guoba along and watch. But right now, the top priority is dealing with all these fresh crabs. Come on, let's head back. Shinobu was saying the Arataki
I've only tried crab a couple of times, but I really actually do want to try some more.
Won't throwing an impromptu beetle fighting competition interfere with their plans? Well, not much we can do about it except head back to Wanmin and tell Shinobu.
Yep.
Yippee, Shinobu, we're back!
Yeah!
Guoba, Xiangling, Traveler, and Paimon. Wait, where are the other two?
They found a new... They're setting up an arena.
Let me guess. Itto and Hanakato are up to their usual antics?
You could say that.
We'll fill you in shortly. First, I need to get all these pristine ingredients safely stored away. The Mistflower Corollas won't keep the crabs cool for much longer.
Refrigeration.
Plus, the Traveler and Paimon are valued customers, eagerly awaiting a grand feast. I'll get cooking, then catch up while we eat.
Go with a meal and ingredients collected from the trip. It's not long before exceptional meal is served. By now, Yanfei and Shinobu are hungry too. The feasting begins. As you dine, you tell Shinobu and Yanfei about Itto and Hanakoto's run-in with the Crystal Tornado. The plan to hold a beetle fighting boot camp.
Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp? That doesn't bode well. It won't be long before things get out of hand. We're guests here, which means we're supposed to be on our best behavior. Leave them to me. I'll put a stop to it.
I would, like, say yes, but, I mean, I came to your country, Shinobu, and fought God.
I don't know. I think it could be fun. Anyway, don't stress. Beetle fighting sounds like a great event idea.
Yeah.
According to the comprehensive
Beetle fighting is
compendium
actually
of
one of the fun
Liwe, we
events.
just need to
Fun little
notify the
mini-games.
relevant office of the Ministry of Civil Affairs, and they'll issue a permit pretty much right away. You never know. Maybe you'll make some new friends with this event. Then you'll have even more people to hang out with when you next come to Liwe.
Yeah, and you can bring them all to Wanmin Restaurant for your meals.
Wait, first the event, and now you're already planning our next trip? Given the Arataki gang's financial situation...
Oh, come on. You gotta learn to cut loose more. You came all this way. You should be
It's actually
focused
weird
on
for somebody to be
catching up
telling
with old
Shinobu to cut
friends,
loose.
making some new ones, and just
That's like her whole
generally
shtick, isn't
hanging
it?
out and doing lots of fun stuff. I need to be at the Ministry of Civil Affairs shortly for something else anyway, so I can get the ball rolling for Itto's thing while I'm there. I'll handle that while you guys head back to Itto and help get the venue set up. I'll join you later and bring the permit with me.
Zoom, girl, zoom.
Yanfei is in a good mood today. She didn't take any persuading to help out with the event. Well, event planning's right up her alley. She was an officiator in the Masterful Chefs contest, and she has a lot of contacts because of her work. She's also on vacation at the moment, and her old friend Shinobu's in town. That's definitely put her in the mood to have some fun.
Well, I've missed my chance to discuss the issue of our funds. Guess I've got no choice but to deal with Boss directly now. Traveler, Paimon, thanks for all your help so far. I promise I'll make it up to you the next time we meet.
You mean you don't need us to come with you? Well, if Itto's serious about defeating that Geovishap hatchling with Oni Kabuto, Paimon's kinda curious to see how everything goes down.
We'll help you deal with the boss.
Now that you mention it, didn't she boss out a lot at the last one of these?
Yeah.
The almighty
You weren't there.
Arataki extraordinary and
kinda sad
exhilarating
that you didn't show
extreme
up.
Beetle Brawl?
Oh, we didn't really help out. We just played a few matches. But it was actually super fun.
Yeah.
Either way, it sounds like you understand Boss's perspective far better than I do, so maybe you'll be able to help me talk some sense into him. I'll take all the help I can get.
Sure, or, maybe we could just let him go ahead with it, huh?
All right, Boss. Fun time in Liyue is over. Let's head home.
No.
Shinobu, I can explain.
No, you can't. Our funds have run out. We've spent too long here. After buying our tickets for the boat home, the gang fund is down to double digits. How can we possibly afford to hold a tournament? Yanfei-senpai very kindly offered to handle the legalities, otherwise you wouldn't even have a permit. Are you expecting her to foot the bill as well? Put a stop to this now, before things get out of control.
I mean, if you need money, I've got like 4 million. I can give you like a few thousand.
But you don't understand. We have a situation here. Normally, I'm happy to do things your way, but the Arataki gang's 2 top Oni Kabuto warriors just lost to some pet rock. Look, we have a whole arena set up and everything. If we back out now, we'll be the laughingstock of the entire beetle fighting world.
You've lost plenty of Beetle fights before. Even I can beat you, and I'm not even a serious player. Why are you so bothered about losing to some bishop hatchling?
Shinobu! That was a low blow. Anyway, that's ancient history. I'm on a whole different level now. There isn't a single Beetle fighter out there who can touch me. I'm serious about beating that pet rock. Don't think I've got what it takes? And try me.
Gladly. You want to do this the hard way? We'll do it the hard way.
Oh boy.
Grandmaster Hanakato, get me and Boss a Beetle each. Maybe he'll be more amenable to reason after a crushing defeat. If I win, you have to come back with me. No complaining, and no making any more trouble for Yanfei-senpai.
I really do like having Kuki in these just interacting with her more. Like I like Itto and the gang and I like all this stuff, but Kuki's just like she's always been absent sometimes, and I really like every interaction we get with her.
Shinobu, Oni King,
You're really doing this, huh? I didn't think you'd take it this far.
Thank you.
Okay, so sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, I delegate this challenge to you.
You're making Paimon fight me?
No surprises there.
Wait, are we? Wait, no surprise here. Wait. So, I guess we're fighting for Itto. No surprises here either.
What Bullchecker is really saying is, if you want to fight the Oni King, you have to go through sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon first.
Exactamundo, amigo.
If we can't pay
Sky-cleaving
Shinobu,
white
then we can
iron
at least
lavender
fight
melon
her.
is one of the Arataki gang's top Beetle fighters, but even she isn't in the same league as moi. So Shinobu, if you want to duel with the Don, you gotta beat the Milan.
Okay, that one was good.
Except, Paimon refuses.
What?
Even Paimon knows that you can't just expect other people to pick up your slack all the time. It's not right. So if you're out of Mora, then tough luck. You gotta watch your spending.
Dang, you're getting more advice from Paimon.
If Paimon helps you out, that'll just make more trouble for Yanfei, and then Shinobu will owe her a favor.
Okay, true. You make a fair point. But it's all good. I have a backup plan for situations like this. If we really are out of funds, then, I'll find a job. I'll work nights, do Beetle fighting during the day, and pay any expenses out of my own pocket. It'll work. The Grandmaster has helped me find a few good gigs before. As long as it's physical work and the pay is good, I'll take it.
Now you're talking. See, that's the kind of attitude Paimon can get behind.
Clap, 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 clap. When you're the top dog, you watch the bottom line. Don't rely on someone else when you can do it yourself.
I can't believe you guys. Your plan is all well and good, and I do hope you try not to be a burden on other people. But you still need to beat me first. I know what Boss is trying to do. He's making me fight Paimon first to use up my Oni Kabuto stamina. Well, good luck with that. Even with a disadvantage, I'm still not gonna make this easy for you.
Wait, are we still fighting? Oh, we are. I'm a little confused. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, okay. So... yeah. Back up. Hold. Charge. Let go. Boom. Boom! Ah! Whoa! When did I get a shield? Hold to guard against. This is new. When do you get beams? Okay. After a fierce battle, Shinobu narrowly loses to Crimson Staff under Paimon's direction.
I lost. I can't believe it.
You lost to Paimon.
That was so tense. Shinobu nearly got the better of Paimon there.
What a dazzling duel. What a fantastic fight.
Hey, hey! Hey! Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon destroys Shinobu on the first attempt! Woo! You really are natural at this, aren't you?
As agreed, we now have Shinobu's official support to host the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
I haven't battled in ages. Guess I'm out of practice.
Aww.
I'll have to move to Plan B. Try to keep costs to a minimum, and make sure Yanfei-senpai doesn't end up doing everything for us. I'm gonna hold you to your word, boss. Fund this event yourself by working nights. Battle beetles all you want during the day. And one other thing. Our boat tickets home were booked well in advance. I can amend the date, but only by a few days. So, keep this event to maybe 4 or 5 other people tops, or you'll run out of time, okay? I don't want you getting carried away.
Got it. Sure, promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. Shinobu, you've got nothing to worry about.
Okay, I'll head down to the harbor and see about changing the tickets. I'm warning you, you'd better not go spending all our mora while I'm gone.
Sorry, Shinobu.
So we've only got 5 battles to get in shape enough for Guoba-san. Then we gotta master what he teaches us, then take down that cocky pet rock. Shinobu is asking us to do the impossible here.
That's a new animation.
But this is the kind of hardcore challenge I live for.
Don't worry, Oni King. I'll find people to join us in our great training endeavor. So long as there are worthy beetle battlers to be found, I'll be sure to sense their presence and bring them over to our camp. We haven't been in Liyue for long, but I'm certain that this
See, I
vast
kind of would
land
like
is
Beetle
filled
Battle
with
become
mighty
like
warriors.
another TCG thing. You can
We'll
just go
have
around
no
and
trouble finding but one of these each day.
like Inazuma or other places and just battle people with their beetles. Like I'd like mini games like this to be something you can just do in the world.
Now, as for the esteemed Oni King's right hand and honorable sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon,
We've done our part. We saved your butts by getting Shinobu to agree to this. Paimon saw the look of sheer terror on your faces. You're clearly no match for her.
It would be conventional to show your gratitude with a gift. Surely the Arataki gang gives credit where credit is due.
Oh, of course. I'll leave it to me. I'll come up with something. You'll get your reward, don't you worry.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, if the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon don't have other plans, then watch history in the making. Because in a few short days, I, the bona fide Beetle Battle King, will raise my game to new heights, win the respect of Guoba-san, and become a living legend! Booyah!
Cool. Yeah, we'll be watching. So, no pressure or anything, but if you mess this up and everyone completely wipes the floor with you, we'll see the whole thing.
Oh my gosh, we look so... That's like the most, like, creepy or sinister Flamine face I've ever seen. Her eyebrows are, like, furrowed. Paimon, too, like, we look like, we almost look like villains for a second.
Hello all, I am Iron Tongue Tien, here with an official signboard for the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp. It also doubles as your permit to run the event.
Whoa! Is this supposed to be Bullchucker and Crimson Staff? It's so over the top.
Oh, sweet! Sadly, it's not my own original artwork, but check out that design! And that line work!
That almost looks like the thumbnail I made for the last Beetle event. That's wild, but it's like they got the same idea. Like the Beetle and Itto. That is so cool.
It's so cool! It's epic! It captures exactly how awesome I look as a pro Beetle fighter in the heat of battle! Dude! Wait, not that. How do I usually address strangers in this part of the world?
That's nice of you. I mean, dude works.
Maybe Esquire?
Ah, that's the one. TN Esquire, your artwork is incredible. Words cannot express the Arataki gang's gratitude.
You can drop the Esquire, Don Arataki. Also, I'm no artist, just a storyteller.
Oh! Wait, this is a Zhongli's storyteller guy, isn't it? Not the one that's like up the stairs, but the one that's like down by the restaurants.
This promotional artwork was done by a young lady at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Yanfei looks out for her a lot, so when she heard about your event, she offered to contribute some artwork.
Oh, so this is Yanfei's doing. Man,
That's
she really
cool.
thought of everything. This is exactly...
Young Grandmaster Hanakado here tells me that your boot camp is an ambitious training program that could shape the future of beetle fighting. Well, I'm no beetle fighter myself, but I've heard a lot about it and have always wanted to try it out for myself. Who knows, it might just give me the inspiration for a great new story to tell in the neighborhood.
Beetle fighting is something you have to have a natural affinity for. Take sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, for instance. She battled with great prowess on her first time after only a short demonstration. Once Tien Esquire has grasped the basics of beetle fighting and understands the appeal, we might get a lot of free publicity from his storytelling.
Dude, that'd be awesome. All right, Squirt. Squad. Yeah, Squire. Esquire. May the best man win.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This forward. Boom! Oh man, I missed this. This should become permanent. Ooh, missed. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, can I block this? Cannot block! Boom! Perfect. This level of intensity is just perfect for such a contest.
Ah, wonderful! I can see that the Arataki gang has transformed beetle fighting into a fiercely competitive high-adrenaline sport. Yes, there are the rudiments of a fine tale here, to be told time and again.
Great dueling with you, TN Esquire. The pleasure is all right.
The phrase is, the pleasure is all mine, Oni King.
Details schmeetails. Point is,
Oh my
thank you for
gosh.
supporting our boot camp.
I extend my gratitude to you too, Don Arataki. I intend to stay here and watch a while longer to further enrich my writing. Please, pay no regard. Just pretend I'm not here.
Man, I've never fought against someone so cultured before. My mind's buzzing from all those fancy words. What's that buzzy feeling called again? Oh yeah, learning. Looks like the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp is getting off to a good start.
Yeah. Buttercup of Terror. That's right, like the last event too. Weren't there like a bunch of names that were like Smasher and there were like a lot of violent names, but they were like around very like the cute characters, something very small, adorable. Buttercup of Terror.
Kabuto are our friends, like cats and doggies.
They're friends, not food.
Another kid? Oh, didn't we go through this last time?
Kinda.
Well, yeah, but Grandmaster Hanakado's a
Yeah.
cute, and one of the other kids from last time was actually
Yeah,
pretty good,
exactly.
so age is no measure of a beetle fighter's skill.
Although, Buttercup of Terror has no prior beetle battling experience, her chosen Oni Kabuto has the air of a formidable warrior.
I don't know what you guys are
Oh,
talking about.
it's Cheng Cheng or Cheng Cheng? Yeah, I remember her. Oh, what was? See, there's like an event in Leeway or something, or it was Hu Tao or. Yeah, I remember running to them, helping them out.
My Oni Kabuto was a present from Daddy. He got it from a new friend he made last time he was away.
Oh, your father sounds like a real stand-up guy. Okay, let's send out sky-cleaving white-iron lavender melon for this one. We don't want any accusations of bullying flying around.
Send the small to fight the small.
You make it sound like Paimon's the weakest choice on our side.
Be careful, Itto. Paimon is actually possibly the strongest.
Still, Paimon's probably the safest choice. But only because you two maniacs are a danger to yourselves and others when you're in a competitive mood. Don't be nervous, young lady. It's only a game, so it's just for fun.
Jump, jump! No! I'm messing up. That's on me. I wish you could walk forward instead of hopping. That's the thing that's getting me. Oh my gosh. That's right, I can't block this. Oh my gosh, I'm actually like, I'm doing awful. Move! Oh my gosh, just kick my ass! Oh my gosh, you might actually win this. Oh, I'm supposed to tap it, that's right. I think that's what I was like. I think I'm supposed to fight this at a long range, not a close range. There we go. Oh! Ugh. That was rough. It's over? What fun!
Paimon nearly messed that up.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I nearly died of a heart attack. That little beastie is fierce. Even I would have had a hard time. How'd you get so freaking good at this without a teacher? Is everyone in Liyue a born warrior or something?
I wouldn't. They can be.
So, this is how Oni Kabuto play together? I get it now! Do you have time to play some more? And I also want to watch you guys play too!
Yeah.
Looks like Buttercup of Terror has a real knack for this! Oh, kinda terrifying. Hey, Bullchucker! If you had this kind of talent, you could probably have learned how to communicate with shelled creatures just by listening to Guoba talk to Crystal Tornado.
Ha! Yeah, I wish.
Yanfei!
Hey there, I'm back. So then, how's the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp coming along?
Great timing, Yanfei!
My savior! Oh, thanks for helping out with the
Alright.
permit. Oh, and for the sign with the epic artwork. Wait, I know that look. Are you, looking to flip some Beetle too?
Huh? Something wrong with that? I have a big client who does a lot of cross-border commerce. Anyway, she showered me with gifts once after I helped her win a huge lawsuit. And among them was a very special Oni Kabuto.
You won an you got an Obi Kabuto as a gift?
I didn't know how to look after it at the time, so I got Granny to look after it for a while. It's looking pretty buff these days. Mind if I join in? You're not worried I'll cramp your style, are you?
Oh, yeah, no,
Will
that's
not dismiss your
Show me what you
savior,
got.
Oni King. What she lacks in experience, she makes up for with one of the sturdiest built and most awe-inspiring Oni Kabuto I've ever seen.
You make me an offer I can't refuse. All right, time to send in the Oni King's right hand with Crimson Staff. I know my compadre will stay cool under pressure.
My turn to fight. You betcha. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
So it's me versus the Traveler? All right.
It's time to duel.
I haven't quite got the hang of this game yet, so apologies in advance for any blunders.
Oh, this is a screenshot right here. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Man, it is huge. Oh, no, the big things. Hiya! Come on. Woo! Oh, I still got zapped. Nope, can't block that. Forward. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Okay, almost. Boom. Dang it. Gotcha. Aw. Oh, seems like there's quite a lot to Beetle battles. Yeah. Madam Ping took care of. Oh yeah, she did. Fed it good. Like it's like fed it like a grandma feeding the grandchildren.
Yanfei's Oni Kabuto is so strong! What's Madam Ping been feeding that thing?
See? Your savior's Oni Kabuto is a force to be reckoned with. But just like last time, when my generals threw you a few curveballs, the mightiest blade cannot slay its foe except in the hands of a skilled swordmaster.
Wise words, Grandmaster. Oh, okay.
You okay there, Itto? What's
Good
up?
thing
What's
my
up?
compadre kept it together.
Wow, what a blast! I could get into this whole beetle battling thing.
Yeah.
This is so much fun. Thanks, everyone.
You know, once all
I'm
the
gonna
conflict's
stick
over,
around
this
and play
world is
some
going to
more.
turn into Pokemon with shrooms, beetles, and oh, what's the other thing? TCG. We're just gonna be it's just gonna be like party games all around in Genshin after Celestia is dealt with. No frills, insta kill. That's a name.
No, this makes no sense. How did you do that? My reputation is destroyed! It's like a bean to the heart.
What happened in the 5 seconds between Yanfei and now?
It was an honor doing battle with you, good sir.
What the? So polite.
So, been busy losing while we were away, Bullchucker?
We were gone 5 seconds.
I don't see it that way. Unless the bona fide Beetle Battle King is ready to give up now, he hasn't lost to me yet. In battle and in life, it's normal to hit setbacks every once in a while, but a setback only turns into a failure if you make the decision to stop trying.
Man, I'm trying to wait. Oh wait, aren't you the one like looking for like the right next to Catherine? You're looking for like the sword or the crest or something.
Word. Heck yeah! I ain't about to admit defeat yet.
Still, there's nothing to be gained from constantly making excuses. Don't put all your energy into talking garbage. Spend it on fighting a little harder instead.
Gosh, you're brutal.
Oh, burn.
Oni King, this brand of enemy doesn't seem to be your area of expertise. I advise you send in another of your generals and observe the duel in detail.
You're doing a really good, interesting job with like the blurring, like the focus, changing the focus from close up to like a little further away.
Watching others do battle is also a crucial part of a warrior's training. Some skills one learns by doing, others one learns through observation.
Good point, Grandmaster. And good timing, compadre. King's right hand, I'm handing the fight over to you.
Of course.
Finally, it's your turn! Make it count, Traveler.
Oh no, I'm scared.
So, I'm going head to head with the legendary Traveler. Guess I better look sharp.
Come here. Gotcha. Eee! Poof. Boom! Dang it. Didn't reflect it. Oh. Nah. No. Hold. Hold. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Boom! Oh, dang it. Oh, it's pushing me. Dang it. Oh, I should have attacked. Ooh. Okay. Ow! Oh, come on. Oh! I'm toying with him now. I shouldn't be doing that. Come on, just finish the fight. Woo! I'm getting hubris. I'm getting cocky. Oh, dang it. Come here. No. You're amazing. Thanks for showing me how it's done.
Nicely done. You beat me. I'd go as far as to say that it's an honor to lose against the Traveler.
Ah, so that's how you do it. I never would have thought of that.
You know, like, trying not to get hit,
Against a
Itto?
cunning enemy, you gotta get creative. When your tactics fail, you have to change your point of view. In our journeys far and wide, we often have to think on our feet.
Exactly.
Clinging to old methods could never solve the problem, no matter how hard you try.
I think Shinobu said something like that once too. I guess there's something to it after all. But I'll mull it over some other time. Right now, my focus, task at hand. More beetle fighting!
Alright. Alright, so that was the 4. Who's the like, there's supposed to be a 5th one. Oh. I think I know who the 5th one is.
Hey, good to see everyone. How's it going? Having fun?
Yeah.
Xiangling Guava, you finally made it. Well, Bullchucker's certainly having a blast.
The day has finally come. Woba-san, I've been training hard at the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp, and now I want to show you just how far I've come. And Crimson Staff, too. If my progress
Crimson
satisfies you,
Staff.
then please, teach me. Show me the way to communicate with Crimson Staff, Crystal Tornado, and all the shelled organisms of this world. Do that, and I swear, once I become the reigning champion of the beetle fighting world, I will build a mighty statue in your image at the Arataki Gang's beetle fighting headquarters.
I mean, Body statue. I mean, we kind of already have a Goba statue. Oh, I like the blue. That's very pretty.
What the? Guoba-san got a brand new Oni Kabuto.
That does not look normal.
Oh, it appears to be not a typical Oni Kabuto shell, but one built of resilient wood. Is it wearing a suit of
Wait,
armor?
what?
We told Granny all about your Onikabuto boot camp. It really piqued her interest when she heard that Guoba was getting a disciple. As it turned out, a friend of hers had made a whole bunch of gardening and landscaping machines to look after the silk flowers on the terrace. They're called bloom pruners.
Wait, is this like a subspecies?
The bloom pruner can transform into the shape of any creature to blend into its environment.
Oh.
Squirrels, butterflies, finches, you name it. And of course, Onikabuto too. So, Master gave Guoba a bloom
Okay.
pruner and got it to take the form of an Onikabuto so it can battle against you. That's pretty high tech for a gardening appliance.
Yeah. It's like a Oceanid level.
Xiaoling's master is Madame Ping, so Madame Ping's friend. Aha! Of course.
Wait. Zip it, don't spoil it. Remind me who that is again. Oh, dang it. I think, okay, my guess is Cloud Retainer. 1. But you know what? Don't spoil. I don't wanna miss out on Paimon lines. But it's funny to tell her to be quiet. Oh, why do these decisions always make me... See, it's always like, my choices don't matter, but sometimes they have little moments.
No machine can compare to a real live Oni Kabuto warrior. Did Guoba-san pick a dumbed-down enemy on purpose so we can showcase all our awesome skills?
You may be wise to temper your optimism, Oni King. My beetle senses are failing to detect Oni Kabuto's might. Or perhaps it's too profound for me to fathom.
It's not even alive. There's nothing for you to sense. Anyway, Guoba-san may possess limitless power, but a warrior needs to be one with his weapon. The bond between Oni Kabuto and trainer is forged through blood, sweat, and tears, not wood, mesh, and gears. Crimson Staff and I are like glove and fist. Let's get this duel going. It's time for Guoba-san to witness my true potential once and for all.
Alright. Jeez, it's huge. No. There we go. Take it. No. No. Oh, gosh darn. No! Oh dear, this is not going well. Boom! Boom! There we go. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Got it. Whew, good fight. Good fight.
Whoa, Bullchucker sure made short work of the bloom pruner.
Oh. Lumine's face looks so cute.
I won! Victory is mine! With my trusty crimson staff, I have defeated the mighty Guoba-san!
Good job.
Alrighty then. The moment I've been waiting for. Guoba-san, if I have earned your recognition, I humbly ask you to teach me the ways of shelled organism communication. Huh? Guoba-san, you look pleased? But you lost to me in battle. Does this mean you're proud of me for my swift progress? Oh, shucks. I don't know what to say. You're too kind, Guoba-san. Oh, you're just being modest. I know you were going easy on me.
Whatever you say.
It looks like Guoba's all warmed up now. The bloom pruner is ready to operate at full power.
What?
Guoba, remember the
I
plan?
guess that means the...
In this round, we want to increase the bloom pruner's power output from 0.1% to 1%, okay? Any higher and you'll risk knocking Itto's Oni Kabuto out cold.
Oh.
Okay, there it is. I knew something was up.
What? 0.1%?
As I feared, we have barely scratched the surface.
That almost killed us.
Wait, hold on a minute. 0.1%? As in 0.1%? As in 1/1000th?
Good math.
You've got to be kidding me. All that was just 1/1000th of its top power?
Those things are strong. Adepti devices.
Guoba's a little confused. You did say you wanted to train your Oni Kabuto to defeat Crystal Tornado, correct?
Yeah, and I guess we do have to work our way up, as you pointed out earlier.
I thought it would go without saying given the size. The bloom pruner has to shift rocks the size of casserole dishes, so obviously it has to be pretty strong. Even then, Crystal Tornado is bigger still. It dwarfs me and Guoba, and it's even taller than you.
That's impossible! If we were talking, twice as strong as the last fight, I think I'd have a shot. 10 times as strong, and we're already looking at losing most, if not all, of the time. About 1,000 times stronger? Who am I kidding? It's hopeless.
Aww.
When your tactics fail, you have to change your point of view. In our journeys far and wide, we often have to think on our feet.
Wait, are we doing the anime, flashback?
Clinging to old methods can never solve the problem, no matter how hard you try.
What is that voice Paimon is? Oh my god, it's one. Oh my, oh god, I love it.
Of course, Guoba-san. This is what you've been trying to tell me all along. I gotta study mechanics, then build a suit of armor for Crimson Staff that'll take his abilities to a whole new level. Or maybe, heck, I could build a bigger, stronger mechanical Oni Kabuto, piloted by Crimson Staff under my direction.
That's an idea.
An Oni Kabuto piloting a mechanical Oni Kabuto? How do you expect to pull that off? Does that even still count as a Beetle battle?
Dare to dream. I believe in Itto.
Seeing the power of Bloom Pruner has made me realize something. There's a natural limit to Oni Kabuto's strength.
There is.
People have tried to tell me this before. Shinobu, the Grandmaster, especially Sky-Cleaving Iron Lavender Melon. Admitting defeat is shameful, but not even trying to mix up your tactics one time? That's just plain stupid! Guoba-san has shown me a new path. Mechanically modified Oni Kabuto. With this new technique in my arsenal, size will be no obstacle to me and my valiant Beetle warriors as we set out to beat Crystal Tornado once and for all.
Looks like Guoba's not too sure about all that.
It doesn't seem so.
Mechanics, huh? I'd have to get my master to see if her friend would be willing to help. She's the expert.
Did you say expert? Please, Goba-san, Chef-sama, my savior, introduce me.
Uh-huh. Thinking of becoming the second Arataki gang member to study in Liyue, are you, boss?
Shinobu, when'd you get back?
She's a ninja, man.
Time's up. We spent our last Mora on these boat tickets, and if we don't get to the harbor pronto, they'll go to waste.
Give me a minute, okay? We're in the middle of an extremely important discussion here.
Yeah, I heard. I was actually very pleased to hear the suggestion of you doing some sort of studying coming out of your own mouth. I have some relevant experience, so I can write a little booklet to get you started. But unfortunately, studying in Liyue is very expensive. The Arataki gang's typical expenditures are a drop in the ocean by comparison. So, what do you intend to do about it?
It'll be fine. I'll work like a horse when I get back to Inazuma. I know what I'm getting into here, all right? I got it all planned out in my head. It's not like I've never gotten paid work before. As soon as I get earning, we'll all have cash for the burning. And don't think for 1 second I'll be abandoning you or the rest of the Arataki gang neither.
I feel like it's
ain't
the first time I've
head
ever
honcho
heard
that runs
somebody
off
call
to go
money
study and leaves his
cash
gang behind.
here.
If we're gonna study, we do it as a team. Once I've got enough Mora for everyone's tuition fees, the whole Arataki gang is coming to Liyue.
Oh dear.
Study together, learn some epic new skills together, and come out the other side as the stronger, smarter, invincible Arataki gang.
You're saying all of the right things. Who are you and what have you done with Boss?
Shinobu is like, is this my boss?
Wow, Bullchucker! Those were some bold words! You better make sure you follow drill.
Arataki Itto is a man of his word. Don't rely on someone else when you can do it yourself. Why am I being so, like, praiseworthy of Itto right now? I feel like I've only said positive things.
Of course, I still need to iron out some deeds in terms of what kind of work I can get and how much I can rake in per day, but yeah.
In that case, Oni King, I'll stay here in Liyue. Firstly, this will enable me to follow up with Chef-sama and discuss our study plans in detail. Secondly, now that word of the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp has begun to spread, I'll be able to scout for talented warriors and continue optimizing the Oni Kabuto training diet. Also, if the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon wish to continue battling or analyze the battle so far, I'll be here to support them.
Awesome! Good thinking, Grandmaster. Okay, standard procedure applies. I'll let you Grandpops know what you're up to so we won't worry about you. Man, I am so pumped to see what you'll have for us next time I see you.
Oh man, a whole year in another Beetle battle.
I do need to make one thing clear, though. I can't promise that we'll be able to talk an Adeptus into taking you on as students. Yanfei and I will do our best, but we'll just have to see how it goes.
The great master of whom you speak boasts a skill others can only dream of. Their pride and prestige don't faze us. The important thing is that I, on behalf of the Oni King and the Arataki gang, can find a way to show them we're serious and sincere in our quest to master the mechanical arts. So I'll need to do some research to find out what kind of gift we should offer if we're to be seen as worthy of learning the mysteries behind the manufacture of the bloom powder.
What does one like to consume?
Boss, we gotta leave right now or we're not gonna make it in time.
All right, I guess this is it.
Oh, wait, what about the kid's parents?
Traveler, Paimon, Genfei-senpai,
He's no
Miss
longer in
Xiangling,
Suma.
Guoba. You've all been a huge help to Boss with this Beetle battle event. I really can't thank you enough.
No problem. It was actually a lot of fun.
Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. I hope you can find some use for it in your future endeavors.
Wow, you got us a gift!
What is it? What do we get? What do we get?
You're so thoughtful.
Freebies for the win. Woohoo!
The time has come. Adios, compadre. See ya, sky-cleaving white-iron lavender melon. Goodbye, Guoba-san and Chef-sama. And farewell, my savior.
Aww.
I'll be back real soon, I promise. We'll meet again.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bullchucker. It's good to have ambitions, but don't let yourself get carried away in the heat of the moment. Do what Shinobu tells you. Be realistic about what you can achieve, and make sure you pace yourself. But of course, if everything works out, Paimon can't wait to see Crimson Staff driving a ginormous mechanical Onikabuto the next time we meet.
If that actually happens, I'm gonna be stunned. I'm gonna also laugh. Aww. What was that all about? What we get? What we get? What we get? Gift from Cookie. Here it is. Gift from Cookie Shinobu for helping the Beetle Bonafide Beetle Battle King power up in new ways. Beetle Battle and Arataki Blazing Armor Battle Boot Camp. Dried ramen blocks. Oh. Placed in sturdy yet light box with sealed condiments. Exceptionally rigid utensils with a bowl. Put the ramen and condiments in the bowl, then pour hot water in quickly. To quickly make the bowl ramen doesn't taste too bad at all. Convenient, isn't it? According to the letter Cookie Shinobu left in the box, neither she nor Arataki Itto got to eat during their journey on the water to Liyue, because they only brought cookies and pickles. During their stay in Liyue, Cookie Shinobu was inspired by the Wheaton foods there, and created this instant ramen so that Oni King's right hand and Sky Cleaving Melon could fight off their hunger during their travels. Yeah! Boxed noodles. Alright. That was a good... That was fun. That was a fun little event. Oni King right hand. How may I assist you? Get me an Onikabu. Of course, well within my abilities. However, it take time to assess the compatibility between Onikabu and Mighty Beetle Battler. I've been able to guess more or less which sort of Onikabu would suit your fighting style. Previous battles, of course. Test my abilities too. No matter where I should go to capture such an Onikabu is something I must give so much thought to. Patience is the matter. Next time we meet, I'll have the perfect answer for you. About the gift. The gift you were going to give the Grand... We were going to give the Grand... That great master? To be honest, I haven't thought of any good ideas just yet. Master was able to create such incredible bloom pruner, so perhaps we should buy an exquisite machine processing equipment to put it back into the gift box. Might make it be satisfactory. That said, I only have 2 million more on hand, so I doubt I'll be able to get my hands on the best stuff. Certainly wouldn't be good enough to Master's Eye. Okay, hang on. So yeah, like Mora is like pennies in this world. So 2 million Mora would equal how much? Let's see. Million is 500. 100 pennies. 1,000. It's 10. 100,000 is 100. I don't have time for that. Besides, I'm not sure how long I'll be in Liyue. $2 million isn't a small sum, you know. Is that money all yours? A small portion of my regular I forget this kid is like technically, I guess, rich. Given me by my grandfather. He used to be a great adventurer in the past, and he was blessed with good luck every time he took his own copy with him, leading him to discover large amounts of treasure. That's why he greatly supports my beetle battling career. He deposits some funds for me every so often. And I don't spend it willy-nilly. One day, I want to use it on something super important. I saw the Arataki gang finances weren't too hot, so I tried to support the Oni King with some funds. But he refused me every time. Really? Nope. Ain't no way I letting our allies pay. Me and the gang got backbone. I'll have you know. I respect that spirit. So, when I do get that gift for the Great Master, I'll report those expenses to the Oni King, no matter how many millions of more I'll add up. Cool. See you around, Great Master. Okay, one last thing before I wrap up. I'm gonna fight all of these guys on the harder difficulties. Alright. Boom! Boom! Alright. Buttercup of Terror, time to destroy you. Wait, what was I gonna... Melon thing? Alright. Ow! No! You can't shoot me twice. Ah! Oh. Blah, blah. Dang it. I'm getting tossed. This one was actually surprising. This girl is like the hardest fight, surprisingly. See, why don't I get lightning? Got him cornered. No! Oh dear, I might actually lose. Got him. Well, bees, cats, and dogs. Really? I guess so. What did she say? There's something there. Tell me about your cool nickname. You mean Buttercup of Terror? Oh, it came because Daddy once gave me a buttercup flower, which I put in my windowsill every night. But by the next morning, it would have raced up to the roof. Someone said that they saw my flower climbing walls in the dead of night, just like a cat. Huh? It was later that we found out that it was a cat in the city that had been taking a liking to my plant, which had led it to making off with the plant. I don't know why, but the story spread and somehow became the Buttercup Ching raised and turned into a cat. Terrifying. Not that I mind, but when that Grandmaster Avocado person heard about this, they thought my nickname was really cool, and they asked me to play a game. Well, I'm having loads of fun. Love to play some more. That's a very, very funny story. What do you say? Tell me about the way of the Beetle Battler. Great question indeed. I could go on for some time about this. Leeway has its own types of contest between insects. Just like the Onikabu battles, each has their unique features. Really? What bug battles do you have? For example, there are contests of agility, as well as competitions to see which bug can cry the loudest. Each one of these battles has its own set of mysteries that, with a few flourishings of the pen, can transform many a tale and can tell my regulars time and time again. Okay, cool. Listen to the next breakdown. Grandmaster Avocado. He's not... Hanakato? Is that what she was trying to say? Would you like to have another Beetle battle with me? Yeah. Busy lately? Been busy lately, Yenfei? I'm fine. I'm good. I mean, even legal experts who don't have business attend every day, you know. Which is just as well. While my fellow disciples are having a reunion, I'm going to be spending all my annual leave. I'll eat my fill, sleep my due, pay to my heart's content. Then go back to work and refreshed and renewed. Now that's what I call a happy life. Let's see, contestant with a super OP gear. Let's go. No. Oh geez, triple attack. Boom! Ha! Boom! 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 Oh gosh. There's no shortcuts to becoming good at any game. Sorry, Yenfei. Test myself again? So you enjoy Beetle battles too? I wouldn't say I enjoy it. I simply think there's something to learn from many activities, so it wouldn't hurt to give it a go. We often get a lot of non-combat related requests mixed in with our high difficulty commissions. Solving mechanical puzzles, following clues to search for specific objects. You never know when you might encounter a commission that requires you to command other creatures to fulfill a certain objective. I'm sure that you, of all people, wouldn't have experience with that. Alright, no frills. Let's go for it. Would you like to test yourself against me again? Here I go then. No! Come here. Ow. No! Oh, I'm not gonna win this one. The laser! The laser! Ah! Failure! Let's try that again. But with less fire on me this time. No! I keep trying to block that. I don't know why I'm trying to block that again. Dang it. There we go. Dang. I'm like too cautious, or I'm either too aggressive or too cautious. There we go. Jump! Dang it! I think I'm gonna have to play the long range game on this one. Dang it. No! 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 So close! No! Ah! You're slowing me down, lady. You're slowing me down. Dang it. Gotcha. Boom. There we go. There we go. Oh no. See, he gets to walk. I have to hop. Oh my god. I had that one. I don't know what happened there. I can't believe this fight. Come here. Get back here. Come here. Wow. There we go. Oh, I gotta hit it just right. No! Dang it. No. I don't know how to get it. I hope I get a laser next time. See, all these other Omnikato get really cool stuff. And honestly, this would be a fun multiplayer game. A fun PvP game. Alright, this is it. There we go. Ugh. Truly strong, not a single weakness to exploit. You crushed me. Alright, let's see if Goba is the final. Count Crushmore, companion god of cookery. Hello, traveler. How would you like to play another game around with Goba? Still like to test Bloom Pruner's skills. How are your preparations for reopening Wanman Restaurant? Oh, things back at the restaurant aren't too busy, which is why Goba and I are free to play a few games. Thanks for your concern, though. We've almost restocked. We've almost completed restocking. We should be back in business in a few more days. You and Paimon still haven't had enough. You should swing by and get a meal at any time. Yeah. Okay, let's fight. Nice. It's time for another Beetle battle. Alright, this is it. The ultimate challenge. No! There we go. Oh! There we go, there we go. There we go. Whoop! Oh, he's sitting in the back! Oh my gosh! What is this? What is ah! What is this? What is this? Ah! What is this? What was that? Oh no, here it comes. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I beat that one first try. Like that one was the scariest. That was fun. Oh man, these are so fun. Yeah. But yeah, this was really fun. The story, everything, the characters, the interactions. Oh man, this is good. So yeah, it'll be a few more days, and then we will have Cloud Retainer and all that new stuff in Chinyu Vale. Which actually, so where is Chinyu Vale like located? Is it here? Because I think it's like really close to Fontaine. But I'm also really curious, like I really hope this area down here gets finished, because there is no reason to have this like beach cut off. Like there is no reason to have this be like a barrier or anything. I really want to explore all that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you there in the next one. Bye-bye!